6 was the difficulty score that she was given in qualification. Nice to see the little chat there going on between herself and Severino, who scored 14.67, the gymnast just before her.
2 somersaults, both with different landings, 2 Cs.
15.425 and 6-6 from the A jury, the difficulty score. Ah, wonderful for her to see her name up the scoreboard at the World Championships. Well, I hope I don't give this girl a commentator's curse, but Beam is a very difficult piece to watch. She just fills me with confidence as a viewer.
This is a super first series, but we saw her fall at one competition. Not today, though. She's so light. She just seems to have that natural timing that makes landing look easy.
Oh, she's gone!
That was the commentator's curse, wasn't it?
Sean, I am so sorry.
It was a very difficult skill, though, a standing full twisting back somersault. The 2 somersaults again, the 2 layout somersaults. Oh, and now she really is rattled. That was a relatively simple jump. Just goes to show, however confident you are, momentary loss can cause problems. Recovers well. That looks easy, but is not at all. She takes this pause, and this is such a difficult dismount. She really has to gather her concentration. Can't afford to misplace her feet. She doesn't. Full twisting double back.
Well, she came into this Beam final as the women's all-around champion, which she won just a few days ago here. Well, she'll be disappointed, but she got the all-around title.
She got the big title, and you know, she's a young gymnast with a lot of learning to do, and probably having won the all-around title, just a little more pressure on her. This was the wonderful opening series, and the full twisting tuck back, you could see she was just out of alignment. The hips weren't over the beam.
Saw her warming that move up a bit earlier on this morning. She'd drawn a chalk line on the floor, and she was just doing one after another after another.
That she shouldn't have allowed happen. That was just, you know, she was disappointed, didn't quite get her brain right back. She'll be cross with herself for that. Because had this been a team competition, that would be much, much too costly.
Such pressure for these young gymnasts to be working on the world stage. And, you know, 15 years old. But she's got growing to do. She's powerful at the moment at that size, but, you know, be interesting to see what happens to her in the next few years.
Yes, I often think you see the gymnasts, when they first burst onto the scene, in some way at their best. They're fresh, they're raw, they're exciting. You know, next year she comes to the Olympics with everything to lose. She didn't carry that burden this time round, and so we've seen possibly the best we'll see her. That I might be wrong. She might mature even better.
Well, Sean Johnson scores 14.475 after 2 exits from the beam. Jade Barbosa from Brazil. She took a joint bronze in the all-around with Brunessa Ferrari.
Another very young gymnast who's had a wonderful championship so far. That same series. Now that was just lack of confidence, because we've seen her land that when she's really done it no better than that. But they're quite tired, these young gymnasts. They've done sort of probably 3 or 4 days of competition. Good precision on the change leg split steep with a quarter turn and the side somersault. Such wonderful height on the front somersault. She's got lots of power, but for me at the moment, the performance is a little slow and deliberate. When she matures a little, it'll become a bit more elegant, a little more pacey. See, they pack the difficulty in. They need 10 difficult elements to give them this start value. Watch the dismount. The round off, back flip, double back, just as if she was on the floor.
It's been a great World Championships for her. She took the bronze. She was in the vault final yesterday. Maybe just the legs feeling tired. Results in falling off the beam. Such a shame for her, but she's had a good few days.
Vielleicht haben Sie sich gefragt, was dieses Signal bedeutet, dass die Turnerin auf den Schwebebalken. Eine Schwebebalkenkühe dauert.
Yeah, you see the back foot wasn't quite on, was it? She front foot planted well, but back foot across the beam. See the coach. Disappointment on her face. She recovered well, made the side somersault. I do like this dismount, round off backflip, such commitment from the gymnasts.
Die Bronzemedaille geholt, hat dann auch nach 3 Geräten geführt und am letzten Gerät musste sie dann Sean Johnson und Delia Nestor vorbeiziehen lassen.
Jade Barbosa scored 15.6 in qualification, and she scores 14.575, puts her ahead of Sean Johnson. So then, Lauren Mitchell from Australia currently leads with 15.425. Well, we've seen the last 2 gymnasts pop off the beam. The Olympic champion, European 3 times gold medalist, will be hoping that that curse doesn't continue.
Well, Catalina Panor has all the experience in the world, and she'll need it. Such positive landing there.